I received these 2 boxes in the mail and there is so much wrong with it. For starters, really, I mean, it never freaking gets old. I'm gonna begin with the Chic Beauty Box. Honestly, I forgot this was even coming. So I don't know what variation this is, but this is a bi-monthly box. This is the July-August box. So this is not necessarily a late box. There are 2 different variations. They're featuring brands like Fenty, Rare Beauty, okay, Suva, and NARS. Here's the thing with the Chic Beauty. They will feature both high-end, luxury, and drugstore. They very rarely, and I think it only happened to me once, maybe once, where they featured like skincare and it was like a face mask. Other than that, they really don't feature skincare. It's pretty much heavily focused on makeup, which is awesome. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna link both subscriptions below. Numero uno is gonna be a NARS Producto. This is a precision lip liner in pork rolls? Please help me in the comments. How do you think that's pronounced? Help your girl out. Don't forget to hit the like button and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. She's gonna look like, so I feel like I've tried something similar to this. I'm not 100% sure, but it's NARS. I'm gonna move on to the very next item, which is a drugstore item. It is by CoverGirl. It is their True Blend Super Stunter. And I'm a mess already. I try to be professional, girl. You know we can't do that here. The NARS lip liner. Where are you? It's not even on here. It's not even on here. So I wouldn't even be able to tell you. I'll just put the price point here on screen. It's CoverGirl here. Yes, it is the Hyper Glow Highlighter. And this goes for $8. It's pretty. Look at how glowy that is. I already have highlighter on. So of course it doesn't make sense to like apply any highlighter. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Champagne Pop. See what I'm saying? You see the glow? Oh, that's pretty. I think Champagne Pop probably was like I'm gonna have to do a comparison. It was probably a little more champagne-y, more with a hint of gold, but it's cute. Okay, then I ended up getting a Bare Minerals brush. This is the Perfecting Face brush and it goes for $32. If I can open her, that would be great. I think I've tried something like this before. I don't know what box I got it in, but I feel like I have. Here is your brush. She's gonna look like so. Turn her around. Is an angled brush. This is going to be beautiful for contouring. You can use this for foundation, of course, but I feel like this would be amazing for contouring the skin. Because of the angle, you can even use this for blushing. Tiene un pelito ya que se le está saliendo. Okay, we're gonna set that to the side. Then we have a Rare Beauty lippy. It is called the With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm. This goes for $16. I got mine in the shade Appreciate. Do I have this already? No, the one that I have is Thankful. I want to compare them and see if they're any similar. They kind of look the same. Okay, so Appreciate. It's going to be this one over here. You have your usual Rare Beauty packaging, $16. I think the packaging is very, very nice. And the formula is nice as well. I have Thankful and I have Appreciate now. Appreciate is the new shade. I will give her a swatcheroo. It's a balm, but it has a really, really nice tint to it. You see what I'm saying? That's a really pretty shade. It's kind of like a dark raisiny kind of shade. I think I got Thankful maybe sometime last year. Thankful is a pinkier type of nude. Also very nice. The only thing is, Nana, you gotta go very lightweight. I'll just apply Thankful. It adds a little something. It hydrates, but you have to be really careful because it will get on your teeth. I wonder if I add a little bit of Appreciate. Oh, it just makes it a little deeper. Okay, I like that. And the packaging is also magnetic, something to be mindful of. I like the formula, but you kind of have to do one of those where you're tapping and then like blend it with your lips, like pat your lips together and blend it in. Otherwise, it's gonna get on your teeth. And then I received an eyeshadow palette. I've never received an eyeshadow palette by Beauty for Certain, so we shall see what she looks like. This is the Playa to Palazzo eyeshadow palette, and it goes for $39. That's what the packaging is going to look like. And let's take a look at it together. Okay, I can do this. Y'all know I love me a good neutrals. It is a really nice neutral palette. Do you need her? No. But I'm actually happy that I have her. Is she unique? Absolutely not. Then I know, absolutely not. There's nothing really unique about the palette. I love that it has a little shimmer in it. You have 2 browns, you have 2 nudie shades. I've not tried the brand's formula before, so this is actually pretty exciting. I've tried their highlights and their lips. I think maybe even a blush, but not eyeshadows. This one looks like it would be darker, and then my swatch says otherwise. And this is not a black, it is an espresso, and it looks like it's a true espresso. And then golden, they just kept her simple with the names, which I could appreciate. I always want you guys to give me your feedback in the comments and let me know what do you think about the variations. And this obviously will apply to both of these boxes. What do you think about Chic Beauty and the variation that I just showed you? Now, mind you, they did have other options that you could select for your box because you are able to customize them. But what do you think about my variation? I think the variation was nice. I'll give you that. Nothing that like truly wowed me, but it was nice. Now let's dip into the Boxy, which is this one, and girl, let's open. Almost got a box cut, girl. Let's open her together. Let's see if anything is broken or missing. Shocking. I was mentally prepared for the what ifs because within my choice video, I saw a comment by one of our friends here on the YouTube channel who basically said, girl, don't be shocked if you're gonna end up getting the July box in PR. What do you think this is? I'm not mad at it though. I mean, well, let's see. Let's take a look. See. Let's start off with item number 1. The Drunk Elephant Be Goldie Bright Drops. Wait, it's backwards. So I'm gonna set that to the side. I can share that with you guys. I already have her. It is a highlight. I also have their version of this, but like the blush. Very pretty. This here is really wearable because it's gonna work with pretty much all complexions. This is not gonna give you highlight like the highlighter that was featured in Chic. This is actually gonna give you some radiance. So highlight beams. Radiance is a little more subtle and more wearable. And that's the best way that I like to describe the difference. This is the kind of product that you can apply lightly, just dot, 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 all over the skin, and then go in with a satin or matte foundation, and it'll add some radiance. So this can prep your skin for that hydrated or luminous effect. This is something that you can also just apply on its own if you have really, really dry skin. It's nice if you like that kind of wet effect on the skin. I already have her though, so I'm not excited about that. They sent over the Midnight Shadows by, who are you, Rem? I don't think I've tried this before. That's a little different. Oh, no, wait, I do have something like this, but it's not this color. That's pretty. Oh, it doesn't come out with enough. Okay, I like her. I like her. How fun is that? Now, this is something that I would go in with a flat synthetic brush on the back of my hand and then apply directly on the crease, cut the crease. With this, apply this all over the lid and then create a really dramatic deep crease, and it would look fantastico. Also with a very, very fine eyeliner brush. A graphic eyeliner would be so cute with this. I'm gonna let it sit and see if it moves around. Then I got this, and this is Watermelon Whip. Why did I say it like that? Whip. Serum lip mask. Actually, I don't know what I did with my City Beauty lip oil. I think I ate it. I have to still look for it. I don't know if I left it in Texas, which would suck if I did. My lips have been so dry before going to bed, and because I didn't want to put anything else on, I've gone to sleep with really dry lips. So this is kind of exciting. This is by Toy Factory. Packaging is cutesy. Let's smell her. It almost seems like she's fake. Like she wants to smell like a watermelon, but she doesn't. Kind of like when Vaseline is trying to pull off watermelon and it can't. You know? Kind of sort of looks like it's Vaseline. I'm not saying that it is, okay? It's a balm, I get it, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. It's okay. It's hydrating. I'll give her a try. Let me know if you got that in July's box. I'm still unboxing it because I had no idea what month I actually got, and I told you guys it was coming. I'll give you some thoughts after I show you the last 2 items. Also, this is pretty much set. The glitters kind of move. Do you see how I'm going like this? And there's a gap up here, which means you want to make sure that you're really blending this out properly, because if you don't, it could end up a little patchy. Innisfree, which is a brand that I'm like slowly but surely being I was gonna say infused, not infused, introduced to. This is your packaging. nice glass bottle. And it also comes with the little lock mechanism, which is great. And although it's a serum, I appreciate that it comes with a pump versus the dropper. I don't mind the dropper. Like, I don't hate the dropper, but I prefer a pump. I really, really do. Let's do a smidge of a pump here. Let's do 2. Zero fragrance, which I can appreciate, because if it actually smelled like green tea, I would not even try to use it. Feels slick. We have to give it a try for a little bit. So I'll rotate some of my skincare to accommodate this serum, and we will see how it goes. And then the last but not least, I'm not even gonna open her, girl. I'm gonna link a few videos below. My choice video for last month, so you guys will get my initial thought process, the try on as well as the unboxing, because I had different opinions, like with every step. With choice, I felt like this would be a great palette, and then swatching it, I was like, okay, we've got something good going on. When we tried her on, I brought you guys up close and personal, and she was just not it. And I love Harley. I always enjoyed her content, but this palette was just not it. And if you really want to see, not even hear, if you want to see why, you need to check out those videos. I'm confused with what's actually going on. So I did get the emails saying, hey, you're in, we're gonna be sending you the PR going forward again, all of that. Kudos, great, excited. But I got that email at the end of July. We're in August. The tracking came in early August. So I'm so confused as to why we got the July box and not August. Again, they're changing everything up. My friend Rhonda was not even aware that she ended up getting the July box, not the August. I think we're all kind of confused. I don't know who admits that they're confused or not. I have no issue saying like, I'm so confused. I guess after another month or 2, we'll understand what the new routine is going to be, because typically they would send the upcoming box at the end of the current month. That way, when launch happens and you can go in and make your choices, people are able to spoil it, you know? That way you get a better idea as to what it is that you want, because you've seen reviews on the fragrance, on the size, actual colors, and how the product works and all of that, right? And even if you already made your choice, when people's videos go up, it gets you excited and hyped for the box. But it's kind of like this, you guys already got. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I'm hoping that I end up getting the August box soon, but only time will tell. Hopefully we get the August PR before September. I'm just saying. Yeah. But yeah, girl, I was so excited thinking it was August, and it's not. What do you guys think about the product that I received? Did you end up getting the palette as well and have the same experience as I did? As always, we have to take a moment to say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad, an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. If you're ever interested in joining, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. Our daily shout out to the community spotlight, who YouTube is highlighting for supporting the channel by watching my videos all the way through, hitting the like button and commenting as you go along. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I really, really appreciate it. If you've made it all the way through, you are a real one. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video.